Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you a quick video talking about the most recently released Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer. And of course, everyone is talking about this, so I figured, why the hell didn't I? So if you guys didn't know, I did do a video talking about the first trailer they released, I think. Then I did another video talking about Ben Affleck doing more, solo movies as Batman. And if you guys didn't know, also Batman is probably by far my favorite comic book character. After him would probably be like the Hulk and stuff like that. But Batman I've always found to be the most compelling and cool and stuff like that, And, of course, like most people, I'm not really big on like the Batman and Robin stuff, Batman Forever, stuff like that. But I did think Christopher Nolan's, trilogy was pretty good. It definitely had some good writing with the psychological points to the character and stuff, and Christian Bale did a pretty solid job, I think. But I really do believe that Ben Affleck is going to be the best and most accurate live-action Batman we've had so far, and so that's definitely my main point of interest with this movie, and I really do think he's going to nail it. And I love the exchange between him and Clark in the beginning of the trailer, just seeing their different personalities clashing and stuff like that, their different sort of like ideologies, which is going to be a big factor into how they, work things out but at first don't in the movie. I also like the reference to the Joker, saying, it is the reference to freaks dressed as clowns and stuff like that. That was cool. I think Jared Leto, however you say it. I can't talk today apparently. I think he'll do a pretty good job too, but this isn't Batman. That's not Batman v Superman. That's Suicide Squad. But as far as this actual trailer goes, I liked it. I don't think it was as interesting as the first one was. I sort of prefer the tone that the first trailer had. It was a little bit more serious and concentrated on the emotion as to why Batman's going after Superman. And I hope a lot of the movie is still about that. But this trailer, gave off like more of a fun, like expected, fun superhero action tone to it, which I'm fine with. I know it has to have that too. But I do hope it's overall mostly serious, like a character-driven tone to it. I'm still kind of hoping for that, but we'll see. I'm still unsure about Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. I do like Jesse Eisenberg and some other roles I've seen him in. I really love Zombieland. I thought he was really awkward and funny in that. And, I haven't really seen him in much else, but I do hear he's a good actor in general. But I just don't know if he is the right actor to play Lex Luthor. I always had Bryan Cranston in mind, like a lot of people did, especially after seeing Breaking Bad and stuff. But, I think I'll be willing to get over Jesse Eisenberg. I think he'll do at least okay or decent, So, the rest of the movie I'm definitely riding on, stuff like that. I am too, so yeah, that's one thing I'm a little bit worried about with the movie, but the other thing, I hope there's not too much Wonder Woman in this. Obviously she's involved in the final battle, obviously she's in that, like dance, party scene we've seen in some of the other previews. But I really hope it's still mostly about Batman and Superman, not so much Wonder Woman, Justice League, which I know it's probably gonna kind of be, but I really want it to really still feel like it revolves around Batman and Superman, how they sort of work out their differences and find sort of like a middle or common ground. But Gal Gadot, or Gadot, again, I'm really bad at pronouncing names. I do think she'll do a fine enough job. I'm not like blown away by what I've seen from her, but I'm definitely not hating on her like a lot of people seem to be. So I think she'll do fine in the role. Like I said, I'm definitely sold on Ben Affleck as Batman already. I like his regular Batman voice too. It's not all Christian Bale, where's the or anything like that, which I kind of got over with that trilogy anyway. But I'm glad it's more of like a normal, deep, sort of still rugged but yet normal voice. It is slightly different from his like Bruce Wayne regular voice too, so that's good. So I like the balance they found with that. I do like Henry Cavill as Superman as well. I really did like Man of Steel. A lot of people seem to bitch about that nowadays, but I do think it was a great superhero movie, one of the best I've seen. So of course I'm still fine with him being in the role. And now, of course, the thing a lot of people were complaining about, well, in general, people thought the trailer showed too much. And in a way, that's true with, of course, seeing, of course, Doomsday at the end. I kind of get what you're saying about that. But really, besides that, the rest of the trailer didn't show anything we didn't already really know. You know what I mean? We know that Batman and Superman are going to be divided at first. We know they're going to have a little tussle and stuff like that. But really, it's still a comic book movie based on these two characters. We know they're going to work things out. That's going to happen. The trailer kind of shows them eventually working together. And we know they are going to have to fight some kind of common foe. So really, it didn't reveal too much more than what we already knew based on the plot description or something. So I really think people are exaggerating with how much it showed. Although I don't think they should have shown Doomsday as upfront as they did. If anything, I think they should have had Superman saying, "What's that?" or "What was that?" whatever he said, and then cut to black, then hear Doomsday's roar or something, but not actually show him. I think that would have been a little bit better of a tease or something. But other than that, I don't think it's as big of a deal as people are saying. And as far as Doomsday's actual look goes, a lot of people are bitching about that too. Or I should say complaining. I'm sorry that I said bitching. Because, if you're a big fan of anything, you're going to want to, pick at stuff like this. So I get it too, but people need to just kind of calm down a little bit maybe. As far as it goes, it doesn't look like the Doomsday you'd picture in your head, with like the white hair and the beard and the spikes all over and stuff like that. But really, like some people have actually managed to point out that this could very well be his early form, and as he dies, he'll evolve, and he'll become more and more unstoppable. So maybe as he evolves like that, his appearance will change and become a bit more monstrous, a bit more like we know him in the comics and the animated stuff and things like that. So I do think that's what's going to happen. Although I do wish they would have saved Doomsday for like a final big Superman solo film. I think that would have been better, so they could really do that Death of Superman Doomsday story I love so much. I actually do really enjoy that story. So I wish they would have saved him for something like that, but maybe they'll have him show up again at some point, more evolved and stronger and stuff like that. But overall, I'm okay with it. I think it'll still turn out. So overall, I do like the trailer, although not as compelling and interesting as the first one. Still does look like an awesome movie. I'm definitely going to be seeing this one in theaters. It comes out March 25th. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments, I guess. Don't want to start any arguments or anything, but just let me know what you guys thought in general. Of course, add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, MoviePilot, and look for InSpoiledDead.com. I'll catch you guys next time for my Vampire Diaries and Originals reviews tonight, and peace.